Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the I'm Such a Pisces podcast. I'm Shelby.
And I'm Christine.
And wow, we're in the middle of the Mercury Retrograde. Things are happening. we're coming up on eclipse season. Energies are abound in a weird way.
Definitely. In a weird way.
In a weird way. As we
Yes.
just discussed in our typical
Our pre-show
pre-show.
conversation.
Yeah. We have pretty much every week we have a good hour where we're just like, what's really going on? And
Yes.
now I know, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Christine, how's your week?
Yeah, Shelby just got an hour of my platonic boyfriend, chronicles. Literally, that's the whole hour. That's unfortunate. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my week has been eventful, becoming more eventful. So things are good though. Things are good. They're a little frustrating, a little sexually frustrating.
That they are. That's as
we're in Aries season. I can talk about it.
Look, I said it last week.
Aries
has anybody been exceptionally horny lately? Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
And it doesn't help when you have just a platonic boyfriend doing nothing about it.
Nothing about it. Just always being here. Being boy-friendly.
Boy-friendly.
Yeah. But how was your week, Shelby? Maybe it was more, satisfying.
Well, you know what? I will say that is not my problem that I'm having. And as it goes, she's getting her needs met. Thank you. I don't want to. I know what time it is. I know nobody wants to hear about it, but also I am getting my needs met in various ways.
We are here. Yes.
In that regard,
somebody has to. Okay. Yes.
I will say my week has been good. Okay. Oh, I saved this for the pod because I texted you earlier this week when I was like, man, the retrograde is fucking retrograding. Okay, let me tell you about this. So I am in the process of buying a house. As I think at this point, if you listened to the episode last week, you know that. So things are moving along. We are reading and we are rereading contracts, let me tell you. Because it is
okay.
Yeah. But there have been a couple of things, like my realtor accidentally listed our close date for like a week earlier than intended, so things are moving quickly. But thus far everything has been okay. We had the house very thoroughly inspected. We've had some repairs done. Like, things are progressing. It's well, knock on wood.
Okay.
But my close date is supposed to be Tuesday, so the day after this episode airs. And whenever you buy a house, for anybody who doesn't know this, when you buy a house, you have to get the title and all the shit, whatever. So you have to have all that done through the county. And the county where I live, their electronic system was hacked.
Oh my God.
Literally no one anywhere in the county can do anything on a computer related to the county because their entire system got hacked. So the titling companies are like, we don't know when everything's going to be back to normal. But isn't that some Mercury retrograde ass shit?
Yes.
It's
also,
electronics.
Yes. Oh, no. Go ahead. Finish. Yes.
Oh, I was just going to say, it's electronics. It's communication. It's all of the Mercury retrograde things going wrong. It just feels like such a quintessential issue. Anyway, yeah.
Yes. On the same note, did you hear about the AT&T breach?
No.
73 million customers, information could potentially be on the black market, all kind really identifying it for socials, all kinds of stuff. And I'm
yeah.
Wow.
Do you have AT&T?
I have a service provided by AT&T.
Oh no.
Oh my God. So everything's just, I mean, I keep my shit locked for real, but like this is
yeah.
Here we are. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Just gonna have to, see how it goes.
Yeah. I swear, people try
Like
to
in
tell me this
snowing
shit
snow.
is not real, and I'm just like, no, this would happen. Like I've been people have been like, oh, when's your close date? Like, when do you get the house? And I'm like, tentatively, very tentatively, it's happening on Tuesday. And now it's like, we'll see what happens. But this whole time I've just been like, you know what? It's probably going to get pushed back. It's probably going to get pushed back, and that's going to be okay. I'm just prepared for that to happen. Like, yes, as it
Just
is.
going
And
with the flow.
we're here till what, April 25th? Is that when it's over? Yeah. Not to mention, as you know, if you listened to the episode last week, then the eclipse is coming in a couple of days as well.
The eclipse is coming. The eclipse is coming.
Yes, it's going to be interesting energy for sure. So, yeah, anyway, we'll see. So far, everything is looking like it's going to be okay with that. But I was just like, of course that would happen right now. Like some kind of data breach. There's always like a data breach or some sort of hacking.
The Instagram goes down. Yeah. I mean, something happens. It's just, I mean, at this point, I don't know how people don't see it.
We'll see if we get this recording out, like the way things have been going.
Fingers crossed.
Let me knock on wood. I think we're doing everything.
Yeah.
Right.
We're trying to do everything according to plan. But
be checking and rechecking.
Yeah. Go do that download, do that upload.
Right.
Save. Like, let me see it again. Go back again. Look at it again. Did you see it? Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. Okay. Sitting and delete. Okay. All right. Look at it again. No? Okay.
One more time. One more time.
Just one more time. Forget mention.
Speaking of which, do we want to hear what our co-stars have to say about it?
Yes.
Always.
Co-star always has something to. I think my co-star. Oh, okay. My co-star is something similar as last week's co-star.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it says you're allowed to choose the easy option.
Oh, it really wants you.
Do you remember last week it was?
Yeah. And based on the conversation we had before, I'm like, you know what? Your easy option is right there. And you just gotta choose it.
Let's get up on it.
Okay. All right. Noted.
All right. Okay.
All right. Keeping that in mind.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Do nice pens. Always, I like a nice pen, little art pen, little, whatever. Learning languages. Yeah.
Okay. See.
Had a conversation about kuta with a child today.
See.
Why he should not be using that word. He's like, well, what if I don't know what it means? I'm like, well, that really means you shouldn't. Right? Like, if you don't know what it means.
Don't say words that you don't know the meaning of, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that you're saying it like that tells me that you do know what it means.
Yeah. I was like, and I know what it means too. And he's like, you do? I'm like, I do know what it means.
I do.
So I was like, and I do know that you should not be saying it.
Yeah.
So let's retire that word. So leave that for the streets. Okay. For the streets. So I just tell them, leave that language for the streets. We at school right now. Just leave it for the streets. Okay, the last two is long form essays.
Okay.
That's difficult for us Pisces, We love a long form essay like text.
Right.
It's like I got a lot of feelings. Let me tell you about all of them.
Let me tell you all of them.
Just all of the feelings. Okay, don't scripts.
Okay. Look, never on this podcast. Literally never.
It's like, well, I have notes. Oh, wait. No notes? Wait, okay, it says don't no notes. So does that mean...
Oh.
So I should have notes.
Don't have a script, but do have notes, which is what we're doing. We have an outline, but we don't have a script.
There's no script, right.
Perfect. Okay. We love it. And
don't curation. Does this know me?
Have you met Christine? Okay, that's her whole thing, right? She curates the vibe. Yeah, that's
Don't want no
literally.
curation tonight.
If I had to give you a job title, that's what it would be. You are the vibe creator, the vibe
Hello?
curator.
Curator. Yes. I don't know. Right. I don't know.
We don't know
Some
about
of
that
those,
one.
you know, take it or leave it. So we're taking it and we're leaving some others. What about your co-star, Shelby? What is your co-star say?
My co-star says, healing comes when you're able to hold grief, love, anger, and sadness all in the same container. I'm healed. I think I can do that.
Can hold it all.
I'm a Pisces, right? Anything goes, and
Right.
anything goes, including all these, complicated emotions together.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm healing.
But it also, it's a forever journey, right? So
right. Yes, healing is ongoing.
My do's include scenic views, relation tanks, and talismans.
Oh, okay.
I love the word talisman.
Talisman. Yes, I love it. It's very fantastical.
It does. It reminds me of I used to play this video game when I was a kid. On my PlayStation 1, it was this little dragon game, and you had to run around and collect talismans. And I was like, oh.
I was like, was it like Zelda? But then you said it was PlayStation. I was like, okay, it wasn't Zelda.
It was Spyro.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, see, I was like, it's all these little dragons and yes, talismans are very much part of get this talisman.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just a good word. It's also I feel like I learned that word from that. So maybe video games did do something for me as a child. I don't know. Yeah. My don'ts this week include small spaces and paperwork, which I did do a lot of paperwork today, and it was not a good time, but it is what it is. It just has to be done.
It's probably never a good time. Yeah,
it's literally fun. Not for a Pisces. It's like my skills cannot be. Yeah, that's not one of my skills. Let me just say
paper crafting, but not paperwork.
Yeah, filling things out. I don't want to do
flowers with paper.
I can do fun stuff with paper. I can write a long form essay on a piece of paper.
Yes, right.
But that's about it.
Poetry, origami.
Mm-hmm. Some sad emo song lyrics, maybe.
Yeah, song lyrics. Yeah,
a heartfelt sentiment. But otherwise, that's it.
Okay, come on.
We could go on and on.
We could go on.
All right. Do we want to take a quick break and then come back with our relatable content?
Oh yeah, because we got some contents. Okay.
Content. All right. We will be right back.